Never know when you gon' need me. Few things I can't provide me. I check them, might come back inside.
What does your general manager title mean?
It means I generally manage things, and I manage things in a general way. I'm sure there's more to it. I can't really put it into words, what I do. It's hard to describe. I mean, I don't think you'd understand really what all goes into it. It's complicated.
What do you think of Coach McHugh?
Great motivator. Great motivator, man.
Oh, I like that, Justin. Nice.
Yeah. And owner Unglab?
Oh, great. He just tells us to play, win. Win at all costs.
I think he wants to feel connected to us in some way, and that's why he became owner of the team, so he could still kind of stay in contact with what we were doing, even if he couldn't be a direct part of it. And I think that's good for him. I'm glad that he found that rewarding enough to invest in us.
I just think he's our angel.
Paul's a great guy. Met him a few times, so hopefully I can represent his way of life on and off the court.
When nobody believed in us, he did. Paul put trust in us. I'm trying to give trust back to him. Because right now, I don't have much to go on with what he's doing. I'm not sure what he's doing here. I'm going to just trust that he knows what he's doing.
He's asked me to be his eyes on site, eyes and ears on site. I'm supposed to relay back to him bits of information about the players that have come to the tryouts.
Well, like if I want to call him up and do strategy and stuff, I can still do that, even though you're in your role now, right?
I'm sure you could try to call him, yeah.
I don't know. I could try to call him?
I don't know if Mr. Unglab would take your call directly.
Mr. Unglab.
Mr. Unglab.
The guy that was my roommate in college may or may not take my calls. That's what you're saying? Mr. Unglab?
Yeah, Mike, I don't know what to tell you, man. He's asked me to fill a role here. That kind of attitude isn't going to fly with Mr. Unglab from now on, probably. Okay, so you got to have a better attitude toward the team.
F you, Dave.
It may look like I'm enjoying this, but this isn't fun at all for me.
You better get on board.
You're not running this show.
No.
I'm not running this show.
You better get on board. That's all I'm going to say. Get on board.
Michael, you should come back here and talk to me in a civilized way. This isn't the way management relates to its coach.
Do you know what the team name is?
No, what is it?
It's Unglablik.
Ungablik? Oh yeah, that's African, right? For tall, beautiful Nigerian, right? Ungablik. Sound like a dish though, like good breakfast food. Can I get two garlic specials and a Big Mac to go?
Tell me, what does that mean to you?
It doesn't mean anything to me. Is it supposed to mean something?
I guess I don't really know. I couldn't pronounce it for the first, 5 games that I was on the team. But it's become to be something that's unity. It's a team. It's kind of our motto that we yell. It's kind of our hi-oh, if you will.
It's all about not being workplace appropriate, exposing yourself and leaving it all out there on the court.
Taking a charge, elbows buried in the ground, can't feel them for the next day. Bearing a free throw with no time on the clock. Just putting your thumb up, shouting it, means everything.
Unglaublich comes from the German root for unbelievable, or incredible. And when I think about our team last year, we had a bunch of guys that rose, Cinderella story, to take home the championship. So for me, it's a lot about completely rethinking what is or is not possible in your daily life, And that might be at McDonald's. You say to yourself, can I eat a 4th double cheeseburger? It might be at work. Can I shave another 5 minutes off my commute time? I don't know. But I think you always got to be trying to get outside the box, find a new ground, new playing field, new ideas.
Unglaublich!
2-3 zone, you got 2 guys up top, right? And if there's a ball.
Which one of you guys will give this to?
What is it?
It's the money.
Money?
What money?
Never mind.
What the fuck was that? I should have said me.
I'm working on plays, you're working on
Give
players.
me the money.
We're not money guys.
How do you achieve glory in your daily life?
There are some people in the world that remind me of Christian Laettner. And I really do, they've got everything handed to them. They think they're the greatest. They don't have to work that hard. I do whatever I can to, take those people out.
To me right now, it's just a word. If you would have asked me last year after the championship game, I could have ridden a Sonic, could have painted a picture, I could have stripped off all my clothes, dropped in a hot butter and shown you, but right now it's just empty. I'm so far away.
Was he offering us money?
I don't know. Did you see where he put it?
Hey Mike,
what's going on?
Well, I promised this to you and Paul the other day. I think that should take care of what we talked about.
Okay.
So,
Welcome to the team, man.
thanks, man. I appreciate it.
This is gonna be good.
I think so. I think it's going to help us out a lot. And,
Yeah.
Shelby's going to be totally stoked. I think she'll be good for ratings too. Because if I'm around, she's around.
He is my life.
Glory is anything. You can find glory in anything. At the end of the game, last buzzer shot, make the shot, that's glory. You're winning by 20, that's glory. A girl gives you a phone number, that's glory. Glory!
Well, you got yourself a humdinger.